Okay, this new caravel can actually do something here. There's a couple of worlds that have expeditions somehow. So let's do that one. Maybe I got the expedition power at some stage, or I don't know. Let's do the Ash world then. Extra science, nice. Let's bring it down to Eerie. I took a minute out then as well to check on my hero, and well, I'll quickly show you. His conditions for the cold world aren't that they're colonized, so I should be able to get the bonus from them now, in theory. So let's go back to Corum, which has 2 cold planets, and hopefully I can move him here. Let's check something then. So the science is 6, and it's now 36. So he's getting an extra 30 there, which is plus 20 on system, plus 10 on system per cold. I should have more than that, shouldn't I then? There's 2. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Anyway, let's end the turn. Have to check that again in a second. Okay, Ekius is now colonized. I probably should be paying attention to my happiness in a second. So, even though it says content, you can see it's down to 39%. The Sophons have turned hostile, which is bound to happen at some stage. Hope your defenses are up. Okay, so I could do with a combat fleet more than likely. I can see them trying to invade stuff over here. I am actually starting to get one up. I do have a hero which I'm gonna stick on that fleet I'm making in a bit. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. What was the last tech I got? I'm sure there's... Oh, it was that, wasn't it? I was thinking there was something else attached to that tech, but yeah, no. Right, so movement's done. That's come to an end. What quest have I got anyway? I've got... Survive battle and win Senate. I think I'll pin that one, just to remind me. It's not for 7 turns yet though. Ekius. Let's look at that. 2 moons. Can't colonize anything else in here yet. Go for that. Okay. Right, got a lot of production to do this turn. Movement, that can do that. Titanium. Right, can I see any radiating circles? There's one there. There's some up there. That's it, by the looks of it. Let's do that one then. Can't colonize because it's within their influence. Ruins on key map. When this gets to 100 turns, they're going to be in pretty gutted probably because it's. Well, hopefully we can conquer some planets before then, but we're not going to be able to conquer everyone, put it that way. It's not enough time. Let's end the turn with that. That caravel. Might as well bring over, I guess. I think I might use that to send probes down from there, and I've got one coming up there as well. Right, I'm gonna have to take a minute out to update these. Okay, I've updated the build list, and I think I'm gonna buy that on Echius as well. So that's 692. Let's get that started with a bit of production. Right, let's end the turn. I should be saving my money to spend it on that minor race down there in a second. So yeah, I don't think I'll spend any this turn. Should be able to bribe them next turn. They're very unhappy with us, though. It's going to cost me quite a bit. So 180 times, well, it's 20, add 20 relations each time, I think. So roughly, I'm going to have to spend a couple of thousand, actually. Nearly. Yeah, 1800s. Okay, production done, good. Movement done, almost. Expedition there. I should have quite a stockpile of luxuries by now. How are we looking? Yeah, so I can spend those coming up. Looking forward to doing that when I get the right tech. XENIS, that's gonna use probes in a bit. That caravel, let's get you to there. Pretty slow our ships at the moment. Need some engine tech. And that can wait as well. Right, next turn. I think I'm going to go for some research technology next, because I could do with speeding this up. Okay. Oop. Wasn't expecting that. There's a battle at XENIS. That's probably the minor faction, actually. I have 1.8k. I have to retreat here. We will get to see more combat soon, don't worry though. Right, lost some hit points. Okay. How much do I have exactly? It just says 1.8k, it doesn't say to the penny. So let's try one of these then. The thing is, it goes down 3 every turn. I think I need to get it to 200 in effect, or plus 100 to assimilate. So if this cost goes up, oh, I clicked on it then and it just yeah, it didn't give me an option. I'm gonna keep on doing it. Oh, cost went down. Good. So I'm gonna spend every pen I have. And assimilate. Bring this minor civilization into your empire and gain its traits. 75 influence. The Hiroshimans on XENIS have been assimilated. Right, so we know the location, of course. Let's check out their home world. They actually have next to nothing on here. A bit of food and a monsoon bonus. Not that they have monsoon thing there. Double temperate. Not sure why it's double temperate. Weird. Let's make that. The population is up already here, so that would be better, especially since it has Hyperion for the strategic resource. Now this has all of one population type, so that would be pretty good there. +3 deaths per foreign population. And I may well make that there eventually. Need to level that up though, which I don't have the tech to do. I think that's good for the time being now. So they've been assimilated. Now if we check out this screen here, well, we actually already had Hiroshimas on many of our worlds because they started one population point on our home world. And they're pretty much identical to us. Ooh, +5 on dry, that's gone up. +5 on water. That's weird. It was +1 or +2 earlier, wasn't it? Not sure why it's changed. Okay, that caravel, was it updated in the patch? October 6th release, possibly. Right, they're all done. I could do send in more sensors, but I think I will bring it up to LAHAT. More probes down here. Research. So we could make that now, should we wish, on some worlds. So there's a trade HQ there. There's the luxury system developments there. That's a production boost. There's some of these combat things I would love. Happiness, I think we're probably okay, but I'm gonna have to pick up that sooner or later. And there's more tech here. So how many turns is that? 3 turns? That would give... I think this is worthwhile. Actually, there's support modules I can stick on my ships as well. So I think it'd take 3 turns, and then I'll probably pick up that for the extra production, and we can also start using those luxuries. That's what I'll go for next. And then choice between that's something here, or maybe more industry, I'm guessing. Okay. Right, so we're actually pretty low on money. Okay. I've got 4 outposts to come in still. Election in 5 turns is a political survey, a poll, which probably aren't too accurate in reality. I don't know if they are in this. Okay. The latest survey is in. It appears that the pacifists' political party is in the lead, but who knows what might happen on election day. I need 20% for the industrialist to complete a quest. The problem is the scientists are actually ahead as well, and I don't think they would actually take a place in the Senate with this government type that I have. If yeah, I only can have 2 parties in the Senate currently, so that's the problem. Oh, Sophon's just declared war, okay. Well, this is awkward, to be honest. This didn't come up in the interview when I got this post, but the Sophon's got to do their job, you understand, right? So, thing is, we're declaring war on you. I've just failed that quest, sadly. So I don't know what happened to them. Sophon's just killed them, I think. So I've got an outpost there which has been blockaded. They're going off to the Wardan system. I'm probably going to lose a system or 2 then, I'm guessing, over here. Maybe even 3 until I can get a fleet up. I got 2 brigs about to come in. I can stick my hero on them soon. I've no idea how good their fleets are. Doesn't look that good to me. It's only 220 attack, 180 defense, 900 health. If I stick a hero on my fleets then and upgrade my hero, which you can do, their ship, then it will be better than that, I think. These aren't all that amazing, but I haven't exactly picked up a lot of tech yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to save up money for upgrades. It's gonna take me a while to get over there in the first place. I might be able to keep on to Gobri, but these two are definitely in danger. But should make for a pretty good end to this Let's Play, getting involved in a war when I'm disadvantaged perhaps at the start of it. So Caravel got over here. Where am I going to send this to? I think I will send it down there. I mean, I could group up my Caravels. I could even potentially change them to combat ships if I really wanted to. In the editor. That Caravel. Not sure what it was doing. Oh, it was retreating, was it? I'm not sure how you effectively get hit points back. If you have to put it back in the Hannah, or if you have to, or if just orbiting a system would be enough. I might try and find out actually while leaving it there. So there's a couple of planets which I've just updated. I've just added a couple of brigs on both of them. So those planets happen to be Mataka and Wardan. Wardan needs more buildings, but I got a feeling I might need a ship or 5 over there. Right, so that's done. And if you're wondering about diplomacy, that's diplomacy. I don't even think I can get peace at the moment. Perhaps I have to pick it up via tech. Not sure. Okay, and they're annoyed with me as well by the looks of it. So I probably could end up at war with 3 different empires here. Wouldn't be surprised. Right, let's end a turn. But I've got 2 combat ships coming in this turn. I'll probably stick my hero on this turn as well. She's currently giving me 10 science. But yeah, having her out in the field might be a better idea. Okay, there's population there. New event, Boiler Room Part 2. It turns out allowing bankers to deregulate their own industry may not have been a fantastic idea. One of the larger banks tied up its clients' wealth in a set of risky trade voyages, but pirates intercepted the merchant fleets and stole everything they carried. Worse still, the insurance claims on the ships mean yet more dust is funneled out of the public's funds, and the large shipping corporations are the only ones reimbursed for their loss. Your people are penniless, broke and rioting. The bankers are begging for more time. That's never happened before. So gel bankers minus 25. Yeah, gel bankers, nice one. Minus 25 dust on systems and empire, but we get extra happiness, or we could lose happiness. Gain dust increases pacifist ideology. There's a 50% chance of creating a major economic crisis. Isn't this already a crisis? Minus 25 on system. The thing is, I want to spend that money now on the hero. Maybe I should have saved up a bit more. I could risk a 50-50 thing. I could probably take... It's going to last 10 turns. 10 happiness loss. I can probably deal with that. Yeah, let's go for that. Not sure it's a good idea, but I'm going to go for it. So, I do get a bit of extra money then temporarily. I should do. My fleet upkeep's going to go up with the new brigs coming in. Okay. That might affect the elections potentially as well. Okay. Let's get some more brigs out there and there. Let's do the movement. forget to actually get them out of the hangars. Okay, what is... Right, I'm going to leave this caravel in orbit, so it currently has 236 health. Let's see if it recovers a bit next turn. That brig and that brig. Right, holding shift seems to add them together. Good. Let's merge and get them moving in a second. I think I want to put my hero on that fleet though. First of all, I'll do this caravel. So we found Polaris. Got a ton of things I can send down here though. Right. And let's move that to there. Could just send it to Pegasus. Yeah, probably we'll end up losing it, but looks like they got a ship there that's blockading. That's very fast, but attack and defense is next to nothing. In fact, why don't I attack it? Can't see a reason why not. Okay, so we are better at short range, of course, so I'm gonna select that. We get extra experience for that. Now short range beats medium, so I'm gonna hope he goes medium range, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Even if he picks something that counteracts us, then yeah, we've got a lot better ships, so it shouldn't matter too much. Right, let's fight then. So I think it's short range beats medium, medium beats long range, and long range beats short range. That's how it works. Okay, sounds like we've got much in the way of health. I think I skipped to the action. About half his health, is he? I'm sure I'm gonna kill it. Time's running out. Come on. Just short. Think. Did we do the same battle plan? So no one probably, if that's the case, no one counteracted the choice, in other words. But 9 attack. Yeah, I think he did a lot of damage to me, considering. Heck of a lot of damage to me, considering. It's a bit weird, sucky. I can't blockade that system, or can I? They've actually colonized that now. Right, I'm gonna send probe over there as well.